Bullpen! Need some bullpen help here! Jesus. Woo-wee! Hinch just couldn't get anybody out. Blew a lead. De Los Santos came in. He added a lot of gasoline to the fire. And another blown save, another blown loss to a crappy team. Frustrating. And add to it, Savali barely made it through 5 innings. You could kind of feel it after that. They were going to really have a struggle here to close this game. I don't know why. Savali just labored in that 5th inning. Bullpen sucks. Popester, yes. Our relievers are good. They're very good. I mean, it's so much fun. It's like going to the dentist and finding out you have 3 cavities. Just keep drilling, baby. Jeez. Ugh. Nick, the difference between last year and this year is last year there were a lot more games. I thought, man, we should have won. Yeah, I agree with you. Should not have won, Nick. This year we are blowing. The bullpen is leaking oil everywhere. In the last month and a half, since the competition's really gone up in the schedule, starters aren't getting to the 6th and 7th innings. It's caught up with this bullpen. It's being exposed, and the bullpen is on fumes. Fumes. You got Emmanuel Clase, who's been good to okay. And after that, it's like, Michael Kelly, come on down. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. He was out at first. I agree with you about that. I thought that was A-Train. I thought that call should not have been overturned either. There was a bang-bang play. A tough overturn. Can never sweep a series. Yes, agree with you, Joey. They only swept one all year. Why the quick hook on Savali? KM Indians, if you watch the 5th inning, I thought Savali barely made it through the 5th inning. The other day, Savali should never come out in Texas. Savali should pitch in an inning. Today, I thought Savali was on fumes in the 5th inning. I thought he barely made it out of there in the 5th inning. So I thought I would have taken him out too. That challenge shit is stupid, says A-Train. Why did they take Sandlin out? Sandlin, again, Gabe, that could be debated, but Sandlin is teetering on the edge. I don't know how long you can go with him. This goddamn bullpen blows right now. Bullpen! Need a bullpen here! Sam Henches has to go. Boy, he has been frustrating this year. Sam Henches, frustrating. Trevor Stephan, frustrating. This is on Tito, says Colin. Jack Powers, every day Tito puts Ahmed's name in the lineup. It proves the point. Jack, he hits in the clutch. Ahmed Rosario does hit with 2 outs. So I'll push back on you there. Ahmed's glove has been awful. Chances against the Phillies, they'll win 2 out of 3. This is getting ridiculous, says Gavin. The bullpen is awful. Our bullpen completely ruined this road trip. Logan agreed. Need a bullpen here! Why take Josh Naylor out of the game? Katona, he had a sore knee today. He could have played, but they actually did say on the radio broadcast, I was watching the game. I always watch the game and listen to Hammy. And sore knee. He's fine. Naylor's fine, but he did have a sore knee today. Going to need to make a pitching move here pretty soon. Yeah, Sam, that's obvious. If the bullpen is on fumes, why yank a starter after 85 pitches? KM Indians, I would hear that discussion last week on Friday. Savali was done. Savali had nothing left. The 5th inning, I thought he barely made it out of there. He gave up 2 runs. It felt like it could have been more. So Savali today just didn't have it. Tito wants a short season, says Colin. Bullpen is scrapped. That is confirmed. Need a bullpen here! Starting Ahmed Rosario organizationally malpractice. Wow. Jack, why so down on Ahmed Rosario? He can hit. His glove is terrible. Want James Karinchak. Want tight yoga pants coming soon. Article today by Mandy Bell. Sounds like Karinchak is close to coming back. No excuses for how bad that loss was. We've had multiple now. Getting numb to it. It's terrible. That was a bad loss today. Bad loss. Should not blow a lead against Schittsburg. Agree with you. How are you feeling about the whole Perion releasing? They had to do it. Winfrey disappointed me last year. He has been in and out of trouble. There's been a lot of stories been written in the last season and off season. He wasn't well liked on the club. Had to go. Winfrey had to go. Didn't work out. Such a strange, quick tenure. I never seen a 4th-round pick get so much hype and be so bad. He was bad. I mean, he was bad off the field. And again, the team didn't like him. Straw on the trading block. Anybody wants him? Straw's average, Stan. I always love to see Stan. It's up to 244, by the way. It is up from last year. Bellinger would be I tell you what, Bellinger would be a great, if he's on the block, the Guardians should think about getting Bellinger. He'd be great. I respect your opinion, but look at our pin lately. Came Indians, I hear you, but Savali wasn't going to pitch any better in 6th inning. Telling you. 6th inning in that 5th inning it was bad. I mean, he got hit hard in the 5th inning. And watching that, it was like crank, crank, crank. I mean, can't keep him out there. Ahmed Rosario has a lower slugging percentage than Jack. Ahmed Rosario's had a better July. He's played better in July, and he hits in the clutch. I know his numbers don't jump off the page, but he has been better in the last 6 weeks. He has not been great since the All-Star breaks come back. DH Ahmed, it's simple. Play Freeman at short. Freeman, yeah, I agree with you about Freeman. We need James, Perry on Winfrey. Winfrey gone, Popester. Couldn't put up with any more. I'm also done with Gallagher. Cantona, you can raise my hand in agreement. I am good with Gallagher. I don't understand Gallagher. Fry and Naylor is fine. It's 2 young catchers. I get it, but we'll be fine. Should be 500. We need to win on Friday, says Cam. How is our bullpen ranked one of the best in the league? Shane, it's one of the most bizarre analytic staffs you'll ever see. Their numbers are good. Their blown saves are terrible. They're one of the worst. I think they're the worst in baseball. I know they're number 1 at one point. They blow a lot of games. Need to make the playoffs. Guardians. Cameron, I agree with you. Do you think we will train Shane? Zach, I know there was an article written by Maisel in The Athletic talking about the Guardians making a trade for Shane even though he's injured. I don't see that here. I think he's going to get traded in the offseason. I do think he's going to be traded in the offseason. Is he a shortstop, A-train? Who were you referencing? When do you think Gonzalez gets called up? Soon. I think Gabriel Arias needs to go back down to Columbus. So I say very soon. Wasn't Savali coming off over an illness? I did not know anything about an illness with Savali. But I know, Stan, it didn't matter. Savali didn't have it after 5. He barely made it through the 5th inning. Savali was on fumes. Cut Cam, bullpen implodes again at Gary's the 8. And need a bullpen here! They better make moves. Cody Bellinger would be a great add to this team. He would really fit in well. Really fit in well. Bullpen blows so much. We need James and Oscar. Yoga Pants coming soon with SpongeBob. James will be here sooner rather than later with this bullpen situation. What do you think we get for Shane in the offseason? I think you get a big... I don't want prospects. I want a big, everyday at-bat, a guy who hits home runs over that fence. They call it the home run. I want one of those guys. I think they can get that. I think that's very respectable in the offseason. Right now, no. Offseason, you can get one of those kind of guys. What position does Cody play? Are you referencing to Cody Morris? He is a pitcher. We should get O'Shea Ohtani. Cam, that would be great. That will never happen, but that would be great. Tough loss. Bullpen blows it again. Need a bullpen here. Bell had a big day. He actually hit the ball very well. Ahmed Rosario had a couple home runs, even though everybody hates him in his room today for some reason. Bellinger plays center field. And the story again, Savali really labored through the 5th inning. Sandlin came in, settled the game down for a little bit. Hinches and De Los Santos politely just did not have it today. They both stunk. Michael Kelly looks good. I want to see more Michael Kelly. At this point, with how bad the bullpen is, might as well see Michael Kelly in big spots. Do you think we have a chance at Ohtani? No. Shane? No. Could we trade Rosario at the deadline? Yes, Michael. It would not surprise me if Rosario gets traded. Winfrey went to the school of Deshaun how to treat women. You know what? On that note, Winfrey and the Browns have straddled the line on these things. Winfrey had to go. Had to go. I'm so done with Cam Gallagher. I'm with you, Katona, on that. Who is good in the bullpen anymore? I like Michael Kelly. Class A. I like Xavier Curry. Eli Morgan. Yeah. What we get for Rosario? A high prospect. You're not going to get a ton for Rosario. High prospect. Rosario's a clutch. He is one of the better hitters on this team with 2 outs. So you can get something for him. Frustrating loss. They go back after a day off. They get a day off tomorrow. Hopefully the Twinkies lose. And then they get the Phillies at 3 at home. And then they get KC. And they go on the road to play the White Sox. You were completely right about Naylor. Dude is tearing it up. Always positive, Jay. Love you, brother. Yeah, Naylor's a player. Can we beat the Phillies? Yeah, they'll win 2 out of 3. Look, at the end of the day, this bullpen is nerve-wracking, and they have a lot of start. Yes, Battenfield beat Cato from all indications. Will start Sunday. I want to see more Battenfield. I want to see this kid can do it. So we'll have 4 rookie pitchers now in the rotation. It's great. It's exciting, but it's nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Can we get a bullpen arm for Rosario? Possibly, Hall. Possibly. But again, teams that usually are trying to trade for players are going to give away bullpen help. Rosario's a free agent after this year, so even if we trade him, I think yes, Michael, there's no way Rosario's coming back. None. It doesn't make sense. Freeman's going to be the shortstop next year. Unless Gabriel Arias finds his bat. He won't good. BK, I love you. Wasn't good last night. Who wasn't good last night? Battenfield. Let's just give Battenfield a chance, okay? Let's just give Battenfield a chance. He's young. Let's just give this guy a chance. 7th inning meltdown on an afternoon game. San Diego Central. I love you, brother. Boy, that was a... Guardians, young pitching and bullpen problems. Not a good equation. Have a good day. We'll be back on Friday for more Guardians and Phils. And then after that's KC. And we go. Freeman and Quan could contend for the batting title sooner rather than later. Quan actually has had Quan's been good after the break. Rather start Curry's better. I think Curry out of the bullpen makes more sense. Pathetic, absolutely pathetic, even though the DP was overturned. Yes, agree with you. I thought it was a double play ball. It was close, but it should have been a double play ball. I gotta admit, though, I don't know if they would have gotten out of this shit. How my boy Josh Naylor did today. He had a sore knee, so they rested him today, but he's going to be fine. So they gave him the day off. He had 1 pitch at a bat, a grounder to first now. But, boy, he's had a great run since the All-Star break. Yeah, it was bad today. It was a bad, painful loss, Thomas. Bad. Have a good day. See if they can turn around on Friday.